Okay, hi everybody. I'm going to try a little bit different of an angle because I have to just try to do a regular video instead of like a capture, which is what I usually use. But I've noticed that the videos that I've been doing are very bouncy, which I don't like, and I'm sure that you guys don't like as well because like I get motion sick really easy, and I'm sure there's others out there, and I just like every once in a while almost feel like I'm on a roller coaster watching my own video, and it's terrible. So hopefully I'll be able to upload this. I don't have a problem. But I want to just share the 12 by 12 layouts that I did for my weeks. What was it? 11 and 12, I believe. I did not share the 12. I mean, I did like a quick peek on them because I thought that I had the videos uploaded already and I just needed to make them public, but apparently I could not find it. So I don't know if maybe I just never uploaded it, but I do remember recording it. So I'm going to do that now. That way I can go into detail a little bit more on these 12 by 12 layouts because I just kind of did like a little sneak peek. So my project life wouldn't end up being like this huge long video. So I made two layouts for my husband's birthday. Every birthday that I have in the home, I do like a feature of that person during their week for their birthday. And I do two 12 by 12s and then, I stick them back to back, kind of like an insert in my project life. So during this Project Life Share, I had my husband's birthday, and so I used my February Scraptastic kit, Mr. Big Stuff, and because I really liked the boy, it was very masculine looking, so I went ahead and used that for both of my layouts, as well as for my son's, because his birthday was in March as well. So, okay, so this is the first one that I did. It's just a couple of different photos of my husband throughout the day on his birthday. My father-in-law was down and they really, really love crab, and my husband wanted to go crabbing and fishing, and that was kind of his thing for his day. And so that is what he likes to do, mainly for his birthday. So like I said, all of this stuff was from the kit, minus I think that these wood veneers were actually from the Life Noted February's kit. It may have come in the regular kit, but I colored it red with one of my Copics. So this is just one solid background, and it's got like some wording up here, and I shared that when I did my Scraptastic share. I used some of the little ephemera pieces, and I made this so long ago, I don't know how much help I'm going to be as to like what these pieces are, but I did do a February share. So I used the little chipboard camera here. This, where it says photographs, was already on the paper, so I just added the little vellum lips and I stapled them down. I put the camera here, and then I liked it kind of in a group together with this word photographs. And I really wanted to keep this mainly teal and white and with just a little bit of splash of red because I really wanted to put these lips down here and then these hearts, and I really like this star flare up here. So I really liked that all kind of together, but the main colors are the teal and the white. And so I just added a few little enamel dots. I really like this camera paper. That was one of my favorites that came in the kit, and so I wanted to add some of that. Now on this it does say family photo, so I was very aware to make sure that it didn't say family photo and that I just got the smile. Here it says photo, but the family part was cut off, so that's great. And so the title is Look at His Day, and I wanted to put a look at his day, and I might still do that. I don't know. Just because, that was supposed to be the title, but I just didn't put the A on, I think because I couldn't fit it on here. And then this little speech bubble says you on camera, and I added two little enamel dots. And then this is just some of that grid paper, like a dark teal. I wanted to add some of that. And then this is one of the ephemera. It just says these are the best memories, because that's what my husband really likes to do. So here he is, packing up his boat and getting ready to go. I've got a picture of him actually working, and here he looks up at me. Here he is looking at his cat. She got some crab. And then here he is eating some ice cream. And then I had gone to Papa Murphy's and got some pizza, and this photo is so funny. I just had to take a picture of it. This is the pizza in the oven cooking, and it got this huge, gigantic bubble in the crust. And I love bubbles in the crust, but that one was huge. And then there's my husband just kind of walking. I think that's a cute picture of him, though. And so all I did was I took these photos and I cut them down, I think, to 2.5 by 2.5. They're just square photos. They're individual photos, and I just put them on a 3 by, what would that be? Looks like 3 by 8 strip of white paper, and I just kind of separated them so that it would look like a film strip, and I really liked the way that that turned out. See, and then so this is a 3 by 8 here, this is a 3 by 8 here, and then I just kind of offset them to make it look like, you know, like a reel of photos. And then the second photo that I took of my husband is pretty similar to this one. I think I had taken 2 because he's more smiling more in this one. And so I just took this one, I left it in color, and then I just used the solid background. I just kind of wanted to keep this one very plain. I watched Mercy Tara's share when she used this kit, and she sewed some of the chevron pieces she had cut into strips. So I wanted to kind of use somewhat the similar idea. I hand sewed all of these, and then I popped up the edges with pop dots. I know they're kind of hard to see, but just to kind of give it some dimension. If you can see that. And then I also pop dotted the photo because I didn't want to smush down the chevron pieces. So I took my embroidery floss. I have a whole pack of it. I had gotten from somebody at a garage sale for like $5, and it came with a bunch, maybe 50 different colors. And I don't really embroider, so I mainly got it for this type of thing. So I chose like whatever color was in the chevron. See, like this one's blue here. And I just poked my holes on each corner of where the chevron ended and hand stitched all the way across. And on this one I chose the red, on this one I chose a gray, orange, and this one's a little bit off. It's kind of a more on the green side, but it actually matches really well, so that's fine. And then pretty much my only embellishment, other than this little cluster of enamel dots here, this little cluster of enamel dots here, is this. And it's just a speech bubble. I just stamped my husband's birthday multiple times. I put like a little label back here. I put snap. I put the little camera, and then I put an enamel dot inside of it. And that's all I did for that. I titled it 4 years to 40 because my husband likes to tease me about how old I am, because I'm like maybe 3 months older than him. Not even. My birthday's in January. His is in March. And it's really kind of funny because we got married in February. So when we got married, I was a little bit older than him, technically, even though, you know what I mean. Anyways, so he teases me all the way up until his birthday, and then he stops. So he gets, I think it's 52 days he gets to tease me about being older than him. So when he has his birthday, I like to tease him back. So on this layout, we were talking about how close he is to 40. And of course I am older than him, so I'm not allowed to tease him too much. But he turned 36 this year, as well as I did. And then I wrote, so I titled it 4 years to 40. And I wanted the 40 to be really big. So when you look at it, the 40 is like what really draws your attention. Mainly because I knew that he would be seeing this layout and it's for him. And so I thought that was just kind of funny. And so down here, I just drew some journaling lines and just kind of journaled about, oh, I don't even remember. I just wrote, today is Dean's 36th birthday. He always messes with me about being older than him until he catches up. I like to remind him how close he is until he reaches 40, and then I will be teasing. It will be teasing until 50 and so on. But I will always be older. So here I am just kind of explaining how I was teasing him, especially with that. So these are going to go in my project life, and I'm sorry I had stated that I was sharing them, and I thought that I had already had the video done. So I will be working on my project life and hopefully sharing that. I'm not able to get back into process videos for a little while. I really miss doing them. They're a lot of fun. But I won't be able to do that until I get things a little bit more settled. It'll probably be about a month before I can do that. So thanks all for watching, and bye.